Everybody comment, point a finger. Point a finger if you're in here, if you're here for the ride with me to the point.
Right,
Point a finger, everybody point a finger. Let me know you're here. Let me know you're in the building, you know what I mean?
right.
Yeah, put a point a finger, everybody. Now listen. What they Santa La Tawfiq. All right,
I see you,
hey,
B.
what's up,
I
Nisi?
see you, homie.
Hey, this episode 14 of To The Point. This your man, She.
Yeah, Robbie K, I'm here, y'all. I'm here.
Listen. All right, now the re-up.
Yeah.
What's the re-up, Con? You remember the re-up?
Yeah, I'm here. The re-up, we was on, what's the name, supposed to got that fake scrape case. And, the girl paperwork came back. The receipts came back.
No, that was the cold beverage.
No, what was the re-up? I'm lost then, if I ain't hip.
Yeah, I see them fingers. Put them fingers in. Yeah. Hey, listen.
Yeah,
Real quick, right? We gonna re-up on this head, right? We gonna re-up on this head.
right,
We was talking some woman, you talk some woman stuff, right?
right.
Uh, I want to know on a woman's tip. Oh, there you go. I got it. I ain't that old. We was talking about the correlation between basketball players and rappers. And what's the correlation and all that? What's the adhesiveness? Why the rappers want to be ballers and why the ballers want to be rappers?
Right, right, exactly. That's the re-up.
So we left
Exactly,
off. We left off
exactly.
talking about the the
That,
the rappers balling and why they don't get to the try to make the league.
yeah, I think somebody was saying like the ball and the basketball player might grow up on the same street or the same block or the same ad. They might go play ball in the same court and up the street from the court is the studio. You know what I'm saying? And the same ball player and rap ball might be homies. So after practice, he might slide to the studio and catch up with his homie.
Right,
And at the studio, he might go to practice, watch some practice.
right.
Same time he like basketball, the same way he like the microphone. So it's like sometimes them dudes having two talents.
See,
I
see,
mean,
see, see. Kareem said the same thing somebody said the other night. Master P did it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like some dudes be really talented, like I mean, like Shaquille O'Neal did it at a high level. Everybody can't do it and play both leagues like a Bo Jackson. It's hard
Right.
to do, but some dudes do it at a high level, and I commend them
Far,
dudes.
far few in between do it. But I
No,
believe you had more. I believe you had more rappers, more ball players try to rap league than more
right?
rappers try to ball league.
Yeah, I think so too because I think they think that microphone is a little more easier than on that basketball court. But little they know
But when they find out it
that
ain't,
microphone ain't no easy sport
it
neither.
ain't
Like you gotta
sweet.
be in shape, you gotta know how to breathe. You know what I mean? There's a lot to go along with that stuff, man. There's a lot of little intricate
And
talent.
plus, that's one of them things, right? It's almost like ball, but in a sense, like either you got it or you don't.
Right.
And you could tell when a dude talking if they really got it or not.
Right. It ain't hard to find out. You tell like the first 8 bars, you tell this a
Hey,
guy
you
right
give a
here.
joke at 8, I'll give him the first 4.
Yeah, but yeah, 4, you looking for 4 more to make him co-sign that first 4. You about I 4 and then another he can get me
You
8.
all in, everybody. I ain't get all them fingers either.
You know
Oh,
what I
yes, I
mean?
did. I get some fingers.
I might be sold by 8. You know what I mean? Some dudes hot from the word go though, man. You can't deny some guys, man.
Right,
I
right,
mean,
right.
It's like on the
Right.
basketball court. You see some guys play ball, they can't deny that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
You
But
know, because
I'm gonna sum it up and say this here, right? Because I want to get to the cold beverage. This might take a minute, this cold beverage. I want to sum it up and say this here, right? I believe that the correlation is, like I said, familiar. The struggle is familiar. The environment, the come up, the having to reach down
see
deep
your
for
daughter, I love
something.
you, baby. What's up, Pam?
Yes, sir. Having to reach down deep for something to
Yeah,
get us out the ghetto, to get us to
right,
try to get us to Billy Goat status.
right, right.
You know, you either sling and crack rock or you got a wicked jump shot, like
Yeah,
like
it's a
like
hell of a
Biggie
combination,
Small
hell of
used
a
to say.
combination, ain't it?
You know what I mean? So either you got you got a crossover that's crazy, or you got
You
a
good in the
crossover
kitchen.
with the spill.
Right. You know what I mean?
You
It's
know what I mean?
usually those the two, like, how they say, like, fast tracks.
Right.
Man, it's a fast track usually. If you can play that hoop or you can rock the microphone, that's usually the fast track to some success. And
You
everybody
know
looking
what
for
we
the
can't
elevator up.
forget though? We can't forget the football players and the boxers and stuff too.
Yeah, yeah, like I ain't forgetting them guys, but a lot of them don't make it like how like the basketball players and the rappers to me is a little more connected. It's a little more adhesiveness there. Even though I know football players try to rap, you had back in the day, you had the Chicago Bears trying to rap that corny stuff they was doing. And you got over the years, you know, the Cowboys tried
You
to rap.
had Roy Jones. You had Roy Jones on the mic.
And he tried it, and then you know what Fat Joe said, even Forty Jones had forced to lean back, and you know what I'm saying? I mean, some dudes pick the microphone up, and like I said, that joint ain't no easy task, man. They think Cat in the Hat and Mr. Boy's name, Mr. Seuss, dudes are just riddlers, man. That stuff ain't no easy task, man. Man, that stuff
Right.
Jay-Z do is a skill, man. Just like
Hey,
that thing
listen.
LeBron James do is a skill. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you
Everybody
right.
can't go out on the basketball court and do what LeBron James do. They think it's sweet.
You're right. Then listen.
Man,
Listen
so
here,
like,
right?
what you thirsty? What you drinking on? What you sipping on?
I'm
It's a
sipping on this.
twist.
This the cold beverage, y'all. Listen. It's time for cold beverage, everybody. Who thirsty? Put the points in, man. Point the finger if you're thirsty. Listen. Cold beverage for the day. Our man, like my homie said earlier, Kanye West is walking news these
Know what I'm
days.
saying?
He walking news. Everything he in the news, he won't get out.
He
He
can't
won't get
even
out the
help it, man.
news, right? So peep game, this the newest thing, the newest news, right, on Kanye. Kanye see his daughter and his daughter mom, Kim Kardashian,
Right.
on a TikTok,
Right.
right? It rubbed Kanye the wrong way, right? So Kanye shoot at her. Listen, I can't have my daughter, you know, on that TikTok thing being exploited by TikTok, Disney. I don't know what you're shooting for, but we ain't shooting with her. She ain't the weapon. You feel me?
Right.
Right? Main man, Pete Davidson, her dude, he come
Right.
back. He come back with a text. Dig this here, right? I'm the ventriloquist. I'm her voice, right? And I'm gonna say this here. I'm tired of you shooting that little petty stuff out there, trying to get a rise out my woman. You know what I mean? It's all petty. Now I'm saying grow the F up. This what he say.
Right.
Kanye say, oh, you using profanity? Where you at? Right? Main man texts a picture back. He laying back on the sheets, tattoos out. He on a pillow, smile and say, I'm right here laying in bed with your wife.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Main Man is a comedian. I don't even know if y'all know Main Man is a comedian on Saturday Night Live and all. He's a comedian, boy.
Right.
And he been taking little licks at Kanye for some time. He did a whole skit on Saturday Night Live in 2018
Look, right.
about Kanye.
Can I cut right here? Let me slide
Yeah,
in right
cut.
here, right? Let me slide right here, shit. Because, like, I tell
I
you,
need
like,
some interaction from my audience, man.
yeah, right now,
Put
man,
them
y'all slide
fingers in
y'all
there
kind
for me.
of
Let me know you
too.
to the
Like,
point.
man,
Go
what
ahead.
y'all thinking, like, on this tip here? Because
Go
let me
ahead.
tell you something, man. When you get the kids involved, man, that start bringing a different animal out you, man. You know what I mean? And you
What they
can play
talk to
behind,
Meech?
you can play behind a lot of stuff when the kids involved. See, a lot
Right.
of men do that. You know what I'm saying? So she using the kids for one side, and he trying to use the kids on another side. But
Right.
they both is playing games. You understand? The thing he should do, real, is just bow all the way out. Let her have his kids. She got him anyway. You know what I mean? Because she ain't no real woman for real. Because by right, she should give his kids to him. And she go start a whole new family somewhere else. Don't try to start the family. His family already there. So that's the thing that get me with women, period. I don't understand that twist. Like,
Right.
why women have babies by these men and then don't give the babies to the men. Let the men have them babies and you go do your life. You understand
Right.
what I'm saying?
Assalamu I see you,
So,
brother.
like,
Big brother in there.
it's like six in one hand, half a dozen in the other hand. Kanye West, he kind of foolish, but not mean, keep Diddy bopping back that way. But then the boy out of pocket was telling Kanye, grow up, because he's his kid. How he supposed to grow up when she exploiting his kids on TikTok and he got enough money to buy TikTok? So she trying to create a whole new lane, but she always drawn, to me, she always drawn, man.
Right.
I mean, I feel like that about her. I
I'm
can't help
gonna
my feelings, but
I'm gonna say
she
this
just
here,
draw a lot
right?
to me.
I'm gonna say this here. This is what I feel like, right? I feel like uh she might think Kanye doing too much, right? And Main Man, her boyfriend Pete Davidson, obviously thinks he's doing too much, right?
Right.
But like you said, when his kids involved, this is what I believe how it's supposed to go. I don't think Main Man has the right to interject anything in a discussion between father and mother of the child. I think he's out of pocket for that.
And all we out of pocket
And
for
I
that.
believe if he wanted to pick a spot to check him as a man as it relates to his interaction with his woman, I believe that was the wrong spot to pick
Right.
because you ain't got no business when it comes to their business, that child.
Right. At all.
That's what I believe.
At all.
So what if you think he doing too much, or whatever the case, I think you picked the wrong spot, buddy, to do the checking.
Right.
Because he came at it by his daughter, nothing
Right.
else.
No. They don't care you laying there beside her.
And that's what made him say, where you at, man? Because that'll make a dude go there.
Right.
Like, don't do that. Don't even attempt to start engaging me about mine.
Right.
You feel I'm talking about?
Right.
Especially when I'm who I am to them. You feel me?
Yeah, because it seemed like to me, or I don't know if Kanye over pumping it or not, but it seemed like she's trying to cut their relationship off that he had with his daughter. And sometimes father and daughter's relationship is very special bond, man. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? And it's kind of ironic because we've been having these talks all set behind the door, me and you, about my personal joint. You know what I mean? What I personally experience my daughter. You know what I mean?
Right.
Along with my daughter. You know what I mean? So I can see how a
Right.
man wanna stay connected with his daughter, because when that tie is severed, it's like a stab in the heart, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
The pain that sometimes can't even explain. The pain you go through when you lose something that you brought into this world, man. So I know
Right.
he stay connected with his daughter through all the grade schools, through all this young development. He want to be a significant part in that. You don't want no other man talking about he took their daughter to graduation and all that kind of stuff, man. That make it hurt
Correct.
somebody, man. Seriously, man. That make me do the. I'll be on top of the mountain somewhere, my feet dangling, shit. You know what I'm talking about? About
Right.
mine. You understand what I'm saying? So I ain't even got no money. So imagine you had some money, what you can do when somebody playing games with your kids. So that's a whole nother page of the book. I don't want to get to that part of the chapter. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? That part of the book is ugly. The boys who
Right.
leave that man kids alone, he want to be with Kim. That's between him and Kim. Leave his kids out of that. That's not hard to do.
But peep this game, Kyle. Let me see if you peep where I'm coming from with this, right? Because a lot of times, women, when they holding some resentment for whatever reason about a split up with a guy,
Right.
or the guy may hold some resentment, or both.
Right.
But it's some resentment there.
Right.
It tends to come out with them women through the kids, because they got that
Leverage.
jurisdiction over them
Right.
kids to an
Right.
extent.
They use
Just
that
like
leverage.
Kanye said. Kanye shot that out there.
Right.
The way the system is, she got it. She got the kids. I got to fight through. I'm on this side of the fence, got to fight through.
Right.
It ain't vice versa. And that's how they got the system, that's how it's set up. You know what I mean? So they tend to manipulate that. They manipulate their feelings through that. And it's never fair to the father and them kids. Right?
Right.
And this is in a general sense. And I believe that a woman should never play that card on a man that the card don't deserve to be played on. If you know the man is a stand-up guy, because I told y'all some episodes back the definition. One of the characteristics of a stand-up guy is they take care of their kids.
The peep G, right, Shake? The whole narrative has been tainted falsely. You understand what I'm saying? We men, we're male. The loins come through us.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? This is where women get it twisted at.
Our religion say
It's
that
not,
too, yo. I'm
it's
gonna put that
right.
out there.
You know what I mean? That's right, but see, it goes without saying. You know what I mean? Because this is so to the point that the blanks will get filled in by the ones who are Muslim, because they'll know the hawk when you hear the
Right.
hawk. Other ones, if you can't catch up, you're too late. Catch up. But I'm gonna give it to you so you can catch up.
Right.
The male is the loin carrier. We are the ones who controls all the loin that run through the male.
Right.
That's why you see a man and a woman. A woman can have 4 different babies by 4 different fathers, and none of the kids look alike. They all look different. But that man had 4 different babies by 4 different women. All them kids all look alike. You ever peep that?
Yup.
You understand?
Yup.
Because the man is the loin carrier that comes through the male. Same reason why it goes, the man has 4 different babies, he
Right.
supposed to have his 4 kids with him. You understand? And let that lady go start another life, another man, another family. Not drag 4 kids along with another man. And now this man got to come in the family with 4 babies that got 4 different personality fathers you got to deal with. And the woman who been hurt, scorned, and mistreated 4 different times. The man got to deal with all this and still carry the load on his back and stand up. It's
Right.
hard job for some men to do, come in and step in fathers.
Yup.
You understand what I'm saying? Then the
Yup.
man who was the father, he's left somewhere else, and his kids somewhere else raised by another man. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the
Right.
narrative that's falsely written. Women are not supposed to be raising 4 kids by 4 different men. They're supposed to be married with one man with 4 different babies by one man. If that don't work out, so be it.
Yeah, but see, even in the don't work out part is a thing that a lot of people don't reach for. I don't know if they're not mature enough to get past their feelings, like I said, and manipulating the kids and all that. But there's a thing called co-parenting. Y'all
Right,
still parents.
right,
If me and you don't work out, that's still my kids, yo, and they still your kids.
right,
So let's act accordingly, and that's it.
right.
And nobody should disturb that.
Nobody, right,
Let's act accordingly, and it'll be all cool.
right. That supposed to rock on both sides of the coin, though. You know what I
Right.
mean? Because, like, say if you got an ex and y'all got 2 kids together, but you got an ex before her, and you got a kid by her, and she got an ex before you, and she got 2 kids, she brought in this thing. Now, all these personalities you got to deal with, but to go back to what you said, co-parenting means me and this other parent supposed to be civil, eye to eye, able to understand the currencies and nuances of raising a child and be able to be, what's it called, be able to be tolerable and make adjustments to certain sudden, shit happen instantly. You gotta be able to pump your brakes and reverse play and run this way. And co-parenting, you gotta be able to do it together sometimes. And y'all might not be together. Y'all not together, but y'all gotta work together when it comes to
See,
kids.
but see the common, the thing that's common that they on common ground on is the kid, and not just the kid on surface, but the mutual concerns that you have for your kids, man.
Right,
Y'all share that in common.
right.
So while one person, the woman, always try to downplay that on the man, yo, I don't like that, man. My
It's a,
concern, it ain't just okay, we got kids. Go deep, go into that. Like you
it's a
say,
big,
dive in deep.
it's a big
I got the
manip-
same concerns for my kids, meaning the same level as you. So how you downplay mine? How mine always get downplayed? You understand what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah, because it's a big manipulation thing and it runs into an area called selfishness. People are selfish and want to have control, man. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of people want control, and when you can manipulate kids in your favor, you are now in control. You can control money, you can control time, you can control effort. Sometimes you can control the energy that person put out. All depends on your person's attitude as you coming in. You understand what I'm saying? You ever come
Right.
to somebody you naturally upbeat and you meet them and they naturally got negative attitude and change your whole spirit around?
Right.
That's that negative energy, man. That's that negative pull. You don't need that, man. You know what I mean? And a lot of men play foul ball when it comes to kids, and a lot of women play foul ball when it comes to kids. The best way to be, man, you got kids, man, stand up, take care of yours. Allow that woman to be a woman. If you're not dealing with her no more, don't deal with her no more. Deal with your kids. And let that be that. You know what I mean?
Right. See, my thing is this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna add on to this, right? I'm gonna say this here, right? Once it's split, it's called. That's why they call them broken homes, because they don't even understand the strain that put on the kid. The kid gotta readjust too.
Right,
So
right,
get a kid some. If you love your kid, right? Give your kids some time to readjust to that change too.
right,
And from what I see, back to the topic, the specific topic at hand, when it's dealing with Kanye, Kim, and Pete,
Right.
right now, what's going on? They need to grow by, but I don't think it ain't passed yet. But there's a whole lot of pettiness and selfishness in the mix amongst all of them.
It
And
really
ain't
is.
nobody focus on that kid for real.
No, that's all the
You
ploy.
could tell by the activity.
Yeah, that's all the ploy, man.
Everybody won't put their thing down on the next person,
You know,
and that's
raising
their whole intent.
kids, man, it's a shame, man. But Instagram, TikTok, and his nannies, they all raising his kids, man. Real rap. They gonna have nannies at their graduation. They gonna be telling their nannies how they learned to ride a bike and you know what their favorite colors is, and they learned how to cook
You
eggs.
say that? What you saying and saying that, Con?
I'm saying to say that I believe. I don't know. I ain't experienced this side of life yet. I hope I get there so I can do it a little different. But I believe, like I said, I seen a barbecue that Kim Kardashian family had one time. This supposed to be a barbecue. But at the barbecue, they had waiters. They had all the hamburgers made up. Bunnies on the bread already.
So it wasn't a barbecue. It was a setup barbecue.
Yes. Wasn't nobody
That money
barbecuing over the
something, man.
grill. Wasn't nobody DJing.
That bread something, ain't it?
Yeah, so it brings this back. The day we called it, not sophisticated, but she,
Bougie.
what was that word we used back in the day?
Bougie.
No, bougie is now. Back in the day we used the word, she, selfish.
Hasidity.
That was close. It was on that tip. She, dang, I can't call it, man.
But what's the highlight?
The highlighting point is girls who thought they was more classier or thought they was head in the clouds somewhere, so to speak. You know what I mean? And they stuff smelled like tuna fish. You understand what I'm saying? They think their stuff don't stink type stuff. You know what I mean? Them type girls.
So what about them type girls you trying to get at?
I'm trying to get at that's how Kim Kardashian them girls are. They live that lifestyle like that, but behind that shit, it stink.
So what you saying in
correlation
to the raising the nannies raising the kids?
Yes, they had a nanny go to at graduation time. They had nannies there, and I think that's what Kanye West afraid of. You understand me? He want to be he got enough money with though he can
microwave moms.
Yeah, he got enough money. He can have butlers and waiters pick his kids up.
His microwave
and all this
stuff.
kind of shit. Take my kids to violin practice. Tell me how they did. And he want to do it. He want to be a part of his kid's life. You know what I mean? He want to help them learn how to tie their shoe and all that shit.
Hey, that's a shoe. That's a whole shoe of another. You know, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, man, that money do that, man. You got to watch the hook with that.
Yeah, break. Because what I'm trying to say is what it do is what you're saying. I mean,
yeah.
Not what I'm trying to say, but what I get from what you're saying is
right.
It strips a lot of the true essence of the relationships and experiences. It strips it down.
Yes.
So it's not that bond. It ain't, you know what I mean? Even I'm looking at that when you said they got the microwave barbecue.
Yeah,
so
man.
Y'all ain't even sharing the times when you gotta light the grill and the grills blow up and they go out and you laugh and you cry and say, "Oh, go get me that. Pass me the charcoal." You missing all that. You missing all that.
They ain't got no. Listen, they got potato salad with raisins in it, man. You understand?
They dig, right? So to sum that up, right?
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian, Kanye West need to get it together for their kid, and main man need to play his part on Kim and not on the kid and Kanye.
Yeah, you see that boy David, man. He's really in a good position, man. We say
Pete Davidson, right?
Yeah, man, the boy Davidson, man, he really in a good position, you know, because all he gotta do is just, you know what I mean, keep that girl smiling. Because her pocketbook is big enough to satisfy his wants and his
I
needs.
got some other sentiments
You
too,
know?
but it's my personal
Yeah,
sentiments.
I mean, but they're personal.
By opinion,
Yeah.
I don't even think that's a real. I think that's not gonna last too long. I
It
don't
probably
think
don't.
that's. I don't think. I think that's some passerby stuff, you know. And that's just my opinion. I
But,
said
but
that.
I'm going to go with your opinion. But even though it might not last long, the time that it do last, for that period of time of lasting, he can make the best out of that time because I don't believe he have as much ever when it comes to a woman with resources like her.
Right.
He's doing himself an injustice by trying to fight the battle with Kanye West for her. You understand what I'm saying? Just love her down, keep her smiling. He almost in the same position that boy is with Nicki Minaj. His job ain't that hard.
Kept man.
Kept man, you know?
He a kept man.
Kept man, your job ain't hard being a kept man. When you got a high value woman, you understand what I'm saying?
Hey,
Who would
hey.
want a high, say, who don't want a high value woman, man?
Right.
Come on, man.
So
I wash your dish, I
I
make it
think
big.
we hit that joint up, man. I'm ready. I need to ask you something though, Kyle.
Yeah, what it
This
do,
is the
home?
let me ask you something segment. Let me
Yeah,
ask you
what it
something,
do? What's
Boosie.
up, home? What's up?
You ready?
Yeah, what's the up?
I want to ask you this, right?
Yeah,
The woman in the rap game from the past and the woman in the present is a drastic difference, right? The ones in the past, they was more took pride in their craft. They took pride in their heritage and their selves as women. You know, they was big time on respect for women and ladies first. And, you know, all of them was on something as it relates to trying to fit into a world that was man dominated, right? And we know industry, period, tends to manipulate women on their way up to the, you know what I mean? On their way up on some creep stuff. So the woman of the past that was rapping were women that came in wearing that on their sleeve, like, I ain't gonna be sexually manipulated, I ain't gonna be this, I ain't gonna be that, right?
right,
And it took a whole total turn to now the majority of the women that rap now, the majority
right,
went the other way. They selling their whole body.
right,
They don't have no self-respect with it. They talking about eating somebody off, taking this off, I ride this, I do that. They went totally against the grain of the pace that the first woman set.
right.
And my question is, did you see this in progression? Did it happen abruptly? What happened with the woman rappers?
All right, you ready to peel the onion back a little
Yes,
bit?
sir.
All right, let's peel the onion back.
Everybody peep game
It
too,
get a
man. I
little
want y'all
stinky, man.
comments in this segment. Go ahead.
You know, you talking about the women who forsake their own selves, you trying to say, right?
Yes, sir.
As I'm gonna take as far as way back ahead. You remember these girls here, Finesse and Quist.
Yeah.
Remember them?
Finesse and Quist, yeah.
Before Salt and Pepper. You know what I
Finesse
mean?
and
I can
Quist,
go.
I'm
I'm a
with you.
dinosaur. Shit, I can go back, man.
Yeah, I'm
You know
with you.
what I mean? And Finesse and Quist, right? Very sexy ladies, very sexy young girls, right? And they wasn't afraid of their sexuality. You know what I'm saying? And they might have been the first girls that was really promoting their curves, the way they was built, where they was wearing bikers and things that was showing their shapes. Then they was doing certain dances that was provocative. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So the same way the men.
Can you guess a year? What year was
Yeah,
that?
I noticed there it was 83, 82, 83.
Okay.
Before that, you had the bubblegum MC girls. You had
You talking about Roxanne and them? The real Roxanne and all
yeah,
them?
all of them, the Roxanne Shantays and the real Roxannes. You had the Sheila E's, you know, and they was more like trying to have a thing with the microphone. And it was hard for them to get ahead in edgewise with these hard lyric niggas that was elbowing these girls off the mic. So the girls realized that they had one thing going for them. Some had big butts and big breasts that drew niggas' attention.
Got you.
So they realized that I can start zeroing in on my big butt and my big breasts, and the niggas gonna let me get the microphone. And that's what happened. It happened around the same time you got men talking about how they got a big stick and all this, that, and the third, the shit men talk. Why it's not okay for girls to talk the shit they talk. We talk the shit we talk. So it's not right for the girls to be proud about the way they got and how they do what they do, to shake, they shake, the way they walk, they walk. Let them do their thing. Now, sometimes they get a little carried away with it.
Yeah, I'm about to say that don't come off like,
you know what I mean?
from
But
a
there's some
woman
girls,
as, you know what I mean?
because there's some girls who do it with class. I can point some out for you. On a straight up rap tip, MC Light.
But you still on throwback. I'm talking about the day.
Up to the day, all right, right
There's
now.
only a couple today.
Who do it right now? The young girls right now,
A
they're all
handful.
following behind
Rhapsody.
like a you know what I mean?
Rhapsody. What's the other girl? Tierra Whack.
All of them are selling their coochie.
No, not them. They selling they junk. They selling lyrics.
Who
Tierra
that?
Whack, Rhapsody. They the only ones holding on to the throwback. I'm just shooting bars at you.
Oh yeah, but how far are they climbing in the rap game? I'm talking about the ones that really making
They carved their name out, but they ain't up there with the ones that's selling their coochie. You're right.
That's what I'm trying to say. See, back in the day, the throwback girls, the Lauryn Hills, would blow these girls out the water.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? See, something happened. What happened was, I'm trying to tell you, had men misogynize these women so much, calling them bitches, suck this, lick that, try this.
Everybody, tell me what y'all think about that.
You have the women now saying, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and bow down to that. At least I get some airplay.
Yeah, come on with y'all comments, y'all. I want to know how y'all feel about that, too.
But I'm a fan of Lauryn Hill.
Right.
With some real stuff. I don't think the girl here can touch her right now. If she come back from being where she at on that cuckoo trip.
Right. You know? But guess what? A lot of girls.
Someone else that's murder who don't sell the sex right now to this day. That's so they knock you out. And that's the bull girl.
Remy Ma.
Remy Ma. She don't sell that sex.
Remy Ma still on bars too.
You know what I mean? And she sexy chocolate, you hear me? What? She remind me of Jamila, tell you the truth. You know what I mean? And she got hands of stone.
Somebody said that's why they never sold like Nicki and Cardi B. I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's dudes commenting.
They right though. Why them girls? No, see, Lauryn Hill sold like that. She about the only one that didn't sell her body, sold her lyrics, and sold millions of records.
See, they popping Meg Thee Stallion. They say sex sells. Yup, you're right.
They do.
But, right?
Can you bring a little more with that other than your big breasts and your big butt?
Right. And my thing is,
See what Nicki Minaj do? Nicki Minaj is that shit, cuz. That girl murder, man.
yeah, it's real. I get that,
Nicki
Neff.
Minaj will say you sex and lyrics.
Yeah, look, Neff say this.
She gonna give you both.
It's sad, but it's real. I get it. But
You hear
everything
me?
that's real ain't good.
Who got something on Nicki Minaj, man?
What you
As
mean?
far as
Rapping?
about her butt is fake, phony, plastic surgeon, and held the butt. Girls doing that shit these days. So I mean, you can't hate on that.
No. What I'm saying is, we talking about how every rap you hear from the bunnies now be very explicit. And I believe, like you said, kind is part of some woman's lib thing in the rap game. Like, if y'all niggas can do it, why can't we?
Right. And like, why can't they? You understand what I'm saying? Because like, if
Yup, you're right, Niecy.
if you can sell
I want to read her comment.
sneakers, 100 pair on the avenue, why
Oh,
am I going to the block where they selling shoes? I'm going to sell 2 pairs of shoes. I'm going to the avenue and sell sneaks. That's what the girls doing. They know I rap.
Yeah,
And some girls ain't that hot shake, but they know I rap
right.
a little bit. And they know I shake
Hey,
their mama gave
real
them.
quick, right? My niece said this, Yana the goddess, right? She said, the woman degraded and disrespected everybody, losing and forgetting what they said, everybody losing and forgetting what gender roles and self-respect and knowledge of substance. I agree. Because at some point, we got to preserve, right, our women. And we got to let them know at some point that that's not womanly. Forget about the check, how much money and all that. It's about the image you're painting.
A lot.
A whole lot more than dough.
Yeah, it mean a lot. Because these things get showed 100 years from now. These women showing their butts
breeding, we got our daughters looking up to them. Then you gonna have your daughter somewhere partying 8 niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they listening to them talking about menaging and doing this, eating this like that, and doing that. And we got our woman folk listening and trying to imitate that now.
Yeah,
see, the rap game, what people be forgetting, is very influential to our culture and lives.
Yeah, it is.
It dictates a lot of stuff, man. Action in our communities, man.
Yeah, so like, let me ask you something, Shake.
Yeah.
What's the movement? Because like I say, man, me and you was up there, we getting to be grand age and pop dinosaur age, right? What's the movement to get the ones behind us that leap and help hand up? How we get the young girls that's listening to this show right now to sidestep if they want to get in that studio behind that microphone? What's the twist? They gotta go in there with a G-string on?
Right, that's what I'm saying. We gotta change the narrative, man.
That's what I'm asking you.
And it start with this. Peep this.
Yeah.
We had a sidebar discussion with a real close friend after the last podcast. He was tapped in.
Right.
And he called and he put something out there that made some real sense. Right. He said that I think this is one of the problems. It start with not having the right regard for our culture to begin with, to even begin to try to preserve it and preserve our self-respect in that light.
Right.
Because what we fail to realize is all eyes is on us, right? So it start with not even having a regard for hip-hop and the origin of it and all that. I done talked to these youngins where you say, let me school you on this. The first one who did this. This the first girl rapper. This the first dude that did this is that. And guess what they come back with? Now listen to this. This tell me this ain't crazy. We need to work on this. I don't want to hear that. I don't care about them throwback. How
Right,
would you approaching hip hop
right.
in that fashion that you so-called love hip hop,
But you don't
but
want
you
the
don't
way
want to know the origin
it's
and
still
know
off.
about what you love?
Right? You know
This
what
is
I mean?
our culture.
Yes.
Y'all get so stuck on this what's present now, like somebody trying to shoot down what's present,
Let me ask you
that
a
y'all
question.
automatically going to shooting down the past.
Let me ask you another
And that's
question,
a
Jake.
goofy mindset to me, yo. Cause like my man said, rock and roll, no other race of people do that. They take pride in their culture and their heritage and their past and all that.
Right,
We shoot it down, man. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
right. So Pete G, right? Knowing that, right? What's the side step? Because I'm right back here because I'm puzzled. How do we sidestep our young women to get them to know that their worth and value is more than them shaking what their mama gave them? They can educate the youngins coming from behind them with a real intellectual story they can tell about the girl that had to shake what their mama gave them to get there. You understand what I'm saying? Where's
We
with
got
that
we
kind of
gotta grab
insight?
their ear. That's what to the point. We gotta get to the point about it.
Right, that's Jake. That's why you bring it up, homie. I'm
Talking about
shouting. Listen up, y'all. To the point is here to help, man. I tell you, I'm gonna give youngers a hug every day. Come to me, I'll give you a hug, man. You understand? Because that's all that's going on. Our culture is in shock. There's a lot of thievery going on. A lot of manipulation been set in place, and the wheels is being ran the wrong way, opposite accord to what's really needed for our youngins to development, for the development of our young ones to grow up right. You understand what I'm saying? Hip hop is a major way of developing our youth. You
and they're
agree?
attacking our race, man.
So we gotta take
They
it back.
got us attacking each other. It's so deep, man.
No, see right here, Shake, is the beginning of the remolding of the process. We gonna get them to the point, man. And my highlighting point is this: whenever you find yourself, you understand what I'm saying, especially these females trapped behind the wall, you feel as though you pressed against the wall. No, you can always take a step back and be evaluate your whole situation. You don't gotta go with the first move you think supposed to be made on the chessboard. Read, read that chessboard over again. There's always another move on the chessboard that you can make. And I'm talking about the moves in life. You understand what I'm saying? You're not going to that go-go bar to make $50. You understand what I'm saying? Me and my man right here, we made $300 a day selling waters. I'm humble, boy. You know what I mean? Times that by 5, that's $1,500 a week. That's
Off
what
of water.
I'm selling waters. Yeah. I took care of my whole household selling waters.
Everybody, whoever know
You
me,
understand?
know I sold T-shirts out the trunk of my car at one time.
You know, and I ain't too afraid to say it, man. The ladies are queens, man. We gotta protect our queens. Young men, if you want to be a stand-up man, you gotta protect every lady you see out there, especially a black lady. You know what I mean? Protect
And
her with life, man.
don't be double standard about it
You know what I
either,
mean?
because that's not the approach. Don't say what's not good for your own daughter is cool for the black woman right next to her.
No,
We all the same folks. So you
no,
can't pump it and shoot it
no,
down.
no,
You gotta pick a side, yo.
no. See how we had that talk about what's corny, what's thorough? Some stuff is so corny, it don't even gotta be mentioned to be in the same conversation as being thorough.
Right.
Because how you gonna see a lady getting abused, attacked, and you ain't gonna, you know what I mean, do what you can do to bring her safety? You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? That's somebody's mother, sister, aunt, cousin, something.
Hey, listen, real quick, we got a couple minutes. My man Reem still in here.
Who that?
I want to introduce the people to Reem real quick.
Who that?
Yup.
Shit.
I want to introduce the people to Reem.
What brand we on? Rain Ski or
Oh, not this ain't his joint, man. Hey, oh, Kareem the Dream, Cash, yup. That's it.
what it do?
Is that it? Kareem the Dream, Cash? Nope, that ain't it.
Yeah, but man, we gonna keep it moving until he get back with us, man. Nevertheless, man, our young
Yeah, go
lady
ahead, keep it
queens,
moving,
man.
Con.
You understand what I'm saying? And I believe every young man should have a queen to go home to, start your foundation, have somebody that you devoted to, man. When you find that lady, you honor her and respect her, man. Ain't nothing gonna be perfect, man. We all Benny Adam, man. We all son-in-law, man. You know what I mean?
I can't find. I don't know how to tap him in, yo.
You know, and, excuse me if I
Hey,
said
Reem,
something
send a
wrong right
request to
there,
get in, man.
but we all Benny Adam. We gonna make some mistakes.
Real quick, send a request, Reem. I want to introduce y'all to a close friend, man. This guy behind the scenes of a lot of little things with us, man, that we produce. We co-produce a lot of things together. He was my partner with my very first clothing store.
And where
No,
you at,
Reams,
Rain?
send a request about it so I can hit the camera. And I just wanted to introduce y'all to this guy because he behind the cameras a lot now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
he filmed the movie had
he's the
Liberty City,
founder
right?
of Cass Studio. But he need to send the joint. But let's keep it pushing. Yeah, Con. So yeah, in a nutshell, if we can't bring some benefit out of this, then what we doing? We ain't just doing this joint just to be up here shooting the crap out there.
No,
We gotta uplift
no,
our people at the same
no.
time. That's what to the point about
I
too.
try to tell you way back. To the point is just what it is. We to the point. We trying to get y'all on point. We trying to inspire people to turn the page of life to success. You understand what I'm saying? We are all young black men, women to raise their kids in a successful atmosphere. And hip hop can provide that. I said before, everybody should be able to get a turkey and cheese sandwich off of hip hop. If somebody got $9 billion, that's enough for everybody to get a sandwich. You understand what I'm
They
saying?
want more than a sandwich, kind.
That's me. That's some way to start. Some people ain't got a sandwich every day. You understand what I'm saying? Each one teach one. We all eat, we all learn something. You understand? So come on, let's get the most out of these sayings we walk around saying every day, man. Let's learn what we talking about, learn what we saying.
Yeah.
You know? Because the trick of this game is to be able to survive and take care of your family. You understand? So that's the whole key.
I'm gonna pull another rabbit out the hat too. We talking tricks. Another trick is this:
Yeah.
to create legacy. To create legacy by stature, wealth, respect. Like I said, what you call reputation. All that stuff, man, builds legacy. And you know how they say we kings and queens, we gotta understand that ourselves and start carrying like that. You know what I mean? You gotta have that self-love and self-confidence. This the men and women.
So listen, right? Another big up to my young women out here, man. These young women, very, very attractive women out here, man. There's no
Yes,
need for
sir.
y'all to have to go taking half the clothes off because most men want to have something mysterious look at. You know what I mean? They have a question mark like what's behind the green door, behind the closed door, like.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And you come into the party half naked already. They see what the whole
Hey,
surprise is all
I
about.
hey Karen, I ran
Yeah.
into I ain't tell you this. I had two young bunnies that rap in the car earlier.
Oh yeah.
Yup, two young bunnies that rap.
Yeah, what's up?
They was shooting stuff around. Yeah, did you do that video? I'm doing that. And I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't cut. You know I usually cut.
Right,
I ain't cut, but I just cause I was in a different mind frame at the time.
right.
But I took, I took a mental note of it, and I said, damn, I was saying to myself, damn,
Well, listen,
we
right, I'm
our
gonna take
folks
this
be
time
trying
out
to make
now
it
for
out,
everybody
man.
out there, right shape. Everybody out there that's tuning in to the point, do this big up for me one time. I mean, go ahead and shout somebody out, put it on somebody you know, put them on to the point.
Hey, y'all guys start
I
pumping us,
mean,
man. We on the move. This a
spread the wings
movement.
for us a little bit.
This a movement now.
I mean,
Listen.
go out there, you know what I mean? And,
Listen, we gonna do this thing here too, right? With them points. That's our new joint in here, man. When you in the building, I'm gonna say who everybody in the building put a point a finger.
yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
you know what I'm saying?
So we gonna do this again. We back at it Wednesday. Everybody know Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 o'clock IG live to the point 267, right?
Right.
So we back at it Wednesday. I really appreciate and love all y'all, man. I see the love y'all giving. We gonna keep it moving all the way to the finish line. Y'all know that's my
Wednesday, we gonna
joint.
show 15th Street, right?
Yeah, we on 15th Street Wednesday.
Yeah, let's
So
do it.
this your boy She from To The Point signing off, man.
Yeah, Robbie Khan, sound like
Holla back.